We're in Schiphol, Amsterdam, and going to check out this grand old city by flying along the North Sea Canal, which is at the north of the flight plan there. So going out to these two piers, which are the entrance to the canal. Flying is a turn point halfway along at this POL facility, and then continuing the flight will come out across the harbour to this large bridge and back to the airport. So there it is. Let's go and give it a try.
Okay, we're ready to go. Heading south at the moment, we're going to turn to the northwest. I've already done the engine checks. Run them up, everything's good. Wheel brakes off. Here we go. Engine knots already. 90, 100, pull back. Rotating and taking off. Just like that. Gear up, lapsed up. Slight bit of up trim. Looking good. Very flat as we would expect.
007, continue for north departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Just wait for the next call. Throttle back, 350 knots will be fine.
007, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency
I
change
want it.
approved.
Mike India Golf 1.
Call tower
Oh, it
007
works.
frequency change.
Let's look to the north with the wingtip cam. Large rail line there to the south. Lots of traffic too. Okay, let's get on to the actual course now before we head into the next country. Wow, check out the must be a tollway. And we'll expect to see windmills, but we'll also see winds and turbines. And unusually a bit of stutter there, which doesn't happen very often, got to say. And miss them. And of course this is subject of the recent, let's slow down more to 300 knots or 20. The recent massive update, Netherlands, Luxembourg and Belgium. So I expect to see a lot more detailed assets, custom buildings. Now what's my head? I'm just heading west. I'm just filming around here, south and west. Got to come around to the north, coming right off my my map. So let's just look out the right wings. I keep turning to the north. Okay, must be a fair way off the map because now I'm heading north. I still can't see myself. Bear with me, keep flying, check data connection. Yeah, there we go, because I get the telemetry from my ground station. It's all very complicated. It does work. Righto, so what are we doing? We are heading slightly northwest, but not nearly enough. Let's up the coast. Okay, now I'm just coming back onto my moving map display. Awesome. Yep. Buildings are very, everything just looks jaw-dropping, actually. Check out the left camera. sensational. Okay, we might as well go lower. There's nothing to run into here. Okay, so this is obviously the seawall, or the dike that the little kid put his finger in, saved everybody. Everybody knew that story when I grew up. Awesome. Never actually seen it before. Great. It's about 5 miles to the entrance to the canal, so let's just climb a bit, see what we can see. Let's look inland. Amazing. Wow. I'd like to get a okay. Somebody's got to create a bicycle for this thing. It just begs for bicycle exploration. Wow. And picnics, yeah. Looks so nice. 250 knots will do us. Quite well, thank you. So here's the entrance to the canal coming up, the North Sea Canal. Fly right out to the end of the pier. Interesting, those wind turbines. I wonder if they're not actually supposed to be windmills. But I don't know. Okay, so here are the two piers. Let's fly up the river, or the canal rather. Turning slowly, ever so slowly. It's awesome. Okay, let's look around. Yeah. It's a bit slow, it's not very far. I thought it was a tunnel, but I had picked that as a waypoint, and then I looked in the Google satellite image and saw, hang on, where's the bridge? And yeah, it's a tunnel. Awesome. Sometimes it's easier to plan these topographic street maps and various other representations. Satellite imagery can get very cluttered. Bridges and roads are so neat, so clear. It's awesome. Okay, there's a couple of floating turbines here. I've not seen that before. Cranes on the right. Now this is new. I haven't seen cranes before, I think. Not like this. Very interesting. .246 knots. This is a nice leisurely cruise. Not sure what that is. So they're probably bits of photogrammetry that are left floating about, I'd say. And when we get to this turn point, I'll climb and get more of an aerial view. Things, there's certainly a lot to see down here. So that's my turn point, was this POL facility, so let's go up. Turn to the right slightly. And I'll get the wingtip camera going. Here. To the south. To the north. Look where I'm going. Work in progress down there, and these canals I remember from the satellite imagery, they're very distinctive. And the wing cap, yeah, wow, check out that. Flyovers and bridges everywhere. Road traffic, and there's another tunnel just right in the corner of the wing there. Let's go wingtip. It's very nice. Gorgeous. It's about 800 feet altitude, and we get a pretty good view from there. Okay, now not too far the next bridge, just across the harbour here. Pretty much at 1 o'clock on the screen. Then we'll head back to the airport, back that away. Now, despite all my nonsensical meandering at the start, we're getting pretty close to the time. 12.5 minutes so far. Okay, there's our turn point right on that bridge, which is now under the plane, of course. Wow, look at the road networks. Yeah, awesome. Uncanny. Okay, I'm pretty much flying into the sun now, but that's the way it is. Just have a look to the south. Amazing. To the north, also amazing. Coming right over the centre of town now, I think. See quite a few high rises here. I guess this is the main part of Amsterdam around this arc. I'll go a bit lower. Why not? Okay, doke, just about back at the airport. Let's touch base. Channel 2. Channel 2. Channel 1. Oh, it worked. Channel 1. Mike India Golf 4.
Skip Hull Tower 007 is 3 miles southeast with Quebec to land.
007 Skip Hull Tower. Enter left base runway 24. Altimeter 29.9, wind 270 at 7.
Dial that in. That's a long way around.
Yankee exit runway when able.
That's a long way around on my dialing. 28, 25, 238, 24. Okay, so where is it? I'm not sure. 24. Okay, it's got to be over there. Yeah, it's a massive airport. So left or right? No, just 24.
007, please acknowledge.
Mike India Golf 1.
Exit runway when able.
Mike India Golf 1.
Enter left base runway 24007.
Cessna Papa Hotel Yankee contact ground on 121.705.
24. I'm getting lost around this place. Okay, reciprocal heading to 24. Of course, you'll notice my total disregard. That's got to be in there. Of any, you said right, didn't you? Did left. Oh, well. So, total disregard of any standardised, authorised, or otherwise safe approaches to these airports. I don't even look at controlled airspace. Pretty simple flyer, but there's still a lot to do, and I'm enjoying it. And wow, look at that. There's a lot of airport. So now we're heading downwind. I'm not convinced actually, it's got to be up.
007 cleared to land runway 24. Wind 270 at 7.
Mike India Golf 1. This is here. Mike India Golf 1.
Cleared to land runway 24007.
Okay, so that's the runway 224. It's not, you know. This is the most embarrassing thing. 24 heading the other way. And there's runways going every direction. This joint. Yeah, it's got to be the one on the left. Okay. What a debacle. What a debacle. It's got numbers that you can read. I'm not sure. I'm sure it says 22. Yeah, it does. 24's got to be that one. Okay. Let's see if we can make it. They're just looking at us in amazement, I'm sure, from the control tower. What is this guy doing? Yeah, 24. Anyway, it's a pretty long runway, so let's just pop it down. Gear's coming down. Hi guys, yeah. Just tell them we had some kind of landing gear problems. That's it. Couldn't get the gear out. Speed brake in. 138 knots. We're going to flare. 127. Keep flaring. I want to slow down more. Flaring massively at 110 knots. It's pretty good.
Cessna X-ray Lima Victor cleared to land runway 24. Follow the aircraft on the runway.
Yeah, that's me.
270 at 7.
Something I did notice from the drone is that
Cleared to land runway 24 Cessna X-ray Lima Victor.
these runways not the flattest.
Next taxiway.
They're not dead flat. So that's interesting.
Contact ground on 121.805.
Yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, so that's for another day. Mike India Golf 1.
121.805 for 007.
Let's just go and find somewhere to hide. Maybe they'll just forget about all that. Over here looks quiet.